What's up, my pilots? Angry Poncho here. Let's do this. Do you know what this is? You read the title. I don't know why I introduce it every time. You already know. All right, I'm spawned in a tree for the first time ever. Interesting. I didn't even know you could do that. I wonder if you could land on the very top of a tall tree if you just got that lucky. Coordinates. Yeah, you see, I've had people tell me that you spawn at 0, 0, and it's just simply not the case. It would seem that you spawn somewhere near 0, 0, but right now I'm something like 350 blocks away, so it's not quite that precise. Excuse me, chicken. Mr. Cluckerson, whatever your name is. Enough of your tomfoolery, sir. I should kill them for their feathers. Oh, there's stone right over here. I will kill them for their feathers. Let's do this. Oops, get back into a single pile. Goodness gracious. So I figured out it's the exact number of pieces of stone I need. It's 3 for my next pick, and then 1 for my... Actually, I'm not going to make this shovel anymore. Well, I guess I should. 3 for the next pick, 1 for the shovel, and then 16 for 2 furnaces. So it's actually 20 pieces of cobble that I need to pick up with this wooden pick. That's all the wooden pick is good for. Oh no, there's also 2 for... Something was wrong with my math here. 20, is it 22? I think it's 22. Because there's also 2 for a stone sword. Look at that. Yeah, 16 plus 6, that's 22. Where I'll leave that workbench. I'm not going to abandon it. I was going to come back here and get the chickens anyway. So I figured out that the fastest way to make all these things would actually be to put extra cobblestone at the top when you make the pick and the shovel to leave behind... I think at least when you make the pick you could do it. Maybe not for the shovel because it wouldn't work out. But since the furnace and the stone pickaxe both have 3 cobble across the top, you could probably optimize those recipes a little bit, I think. But it might not be worth it to go for that if you're going to go ahead and make a sword too and a shovel, because they both require only 1 in the top. And you can't shift-click a recipe out if there's more than what's needed to make it in the... obviously it has to be exactly right. Okay, this is not quite the terrain I was hoping to find here. I guess I'll work my way up the side here. I want to get a good look around where I'm at. Oh, goodness gracious, I have a shovel. Let's put these in the right places. Again, I'm always amazed when... How does that not work out? Oh, come on. There we go. I'm always surprised that the default is not exactly what I do. Maybe that's a little bit pompous, but I feel like I have a good system. I'm amazed that's not what anyone playing the game would decide to do. It's only logical, Captain. It's just this is the conclusion that you should come to. I guess I'm just an ass. Who knows? I hear more cluckers around here. Where are you at, cluckers? Come here and meet my blade. That looks like a terrible biome. A great place to build a house. I would say that. This ridge reminds me of the Havens Ridge. It's a little bit like it. It had a lot of rough spots at the top before I smoothed it off and put Angry Poncho in 10-foot tall letters. I remember that I remember when that was like the signature for your world. I got pumpkins. I've been debating whether I even want to have pumpkins. That does not go underground. It's worthless. That's a worthless above ground cave. Yeah, I remember when having your name in 10-foot letters above your house was like the sign that you had wealth in Minecraft. And then for a while it was cakes. If you could afford to bake a cake and have that in your house, it was like, he's made it. He's at the end game. Now I don't know what it is. Just giant gold penises, anything really. Alright, I would love to find a good biome here. I'm moving along the shoreline because it seems to be the safest way. It looks like a cave popping out of that hill over there. That's just what I was hoping to see. I hope that goes down into the ground and not into the ocean or something. I don't know if caves actually can do that. Hello, this is another potential cave. Oh no. Look at that. The shoreline is... I am getting huge lag. Get it together, game. Actually, this is probably my computer. What the hell's going on here? Let me just stop for a second here. Come on. Get it together. 3 frames per second. What the hell's happening? My CPU usage is only 30%. It's the game. God damn it, Minecraft. Look at this. This is terrible. It's like a slideshow. I feel like I'm streaming right now. Oh my god, this is... if I was fighting, I would be dead. This is unplayable. There we go. It's starting to smooth out. And was it just generating tons of terrain at once? That's ridiculous. This is going to add to the real-time time for my run today, too. If that keeps happening. That's ridiculous. It's like slowing me down. Everything's like taking like twice as long. It's like you're getting stopped up on things. There's no way I'm going to be able to sprint properly. Oh, what a cock tease. Jeez. Just a tiny little cave. It's like just the tip. This lag is unbearable. I'm going to go grab that coal at least. Because the way things are looking, I'm going to be spending the night outside. Oh, no, I just heard a sheep. Nice. That's what I needed to hear. Where are they? To my left? Hello. God damn it, game. Get it together. There you are. Oh, there's 3 of you. There's a pink one. I'm gonna have a pink bed. Okay, I find it... Damn it. I find it wild, kind of crazy, actually kind of stupid that you get a red bed no matter what color wool. First of all, it's weird that the default is white wool. I mean, that's all there was for a while. Actually, the wool has an interesting history in Minecraft. It was many-colored, and then it was one color, and then it was many-colored again. But the last time it was many-colored before this time, it was way back in like InfDev, and it was just all creative. So, of course, they made like multicolored blocks to place down. I don't know if they were even technically called wool then, but they might have been. Alright, I got my 3 wool. I'm going to take another white one just so I don't have keep a stack of bloody pink wool with me. One less space in my inventory filled up before I make that into a bed. Which I guess I could do at any time. Alright, my goal for this run is just to get to the end. This looks better. This is a weird biome. Lava popping out over there. It's probably just one source. Yeah, it looks like it. Look at that little hilltop with the pumpkins on it. That looks weird. Come on, game. Get it together. Hang on, was it? Just having F3 up that was messing with it? Oy, oy, oy. I only have my render distance at 10 chunks. My computer should be having no problem with this. It's this Minecraft just terribly inefficient. See if I can run the menus at 30 frames per second. I don't believe that helped at all. I think I might have made it worse. Well, I can't seem to find a cave. Like I said, my goal for this run is just to get to the fortress, or the stronghold. I can't get those names straight in my head, man. I want to get to the stronghold, and that, at minimum, could only take, the best case scenario, it would only be 1 ender pearl. But I do need blaze rods. Really, I just want to see how long it would take me to find the stronghold on hardcore. Which, of course, entails getting to the nether, which really hinges on me getting the iron armor and the flint and steel, and then finding the lava pool to make the portal. So I really need a cave right about now, and I'm just not finding one. I've decided that it's not worth time to run around underground digging through the earth hoping to hit into a cave, because you spend so much time digging when you could travel a great distance overland, and the digging kills your hunger pretty quickly too. So I decided I'm going to err on the side. I'm probably really high in the air on an 83. Yeah, I want to be lower down. Can I go? Is there like a valley over here? Yeah, let's head this way. The Great Valley. A baby dragon. Good lord, this lag is just getting me kind of pissed off, actually. It's sincerely irritating. I feel like I'm playing on my laptop from years ago. I don't know why it's doing this. It hasn't been doing it lately. It's just doing it today. Just randomness, I suppose. I don't have anything else running on here. Well, I do have my Java open, but the program's not running, so it shouldn't be taking up any my RAM. Minecraft should have basically free reign to use all my computer's resources right now, and it's still just struggling. Minecraft historically, like throughout all the versions, has been a fairly resource-greedy game. Despite its really low graphical demands, it's just inefficiently programmed. And the fact that, and the first and foremost, is that it runs on Java, kind of gives it a disadvantage in the very beginning. Whereas other games can run a little closer to the operating system, or at least run on an engine, rather than just using all Java classes for everything. I mean, Pojos are good, but they're not good for everything. I need a... hello? I didn't see that little alcove over there. I might just make camp in there. Make my bed, rather. That's what I should be doing. I don't know, I'm even letting it get this dark. So I didn't forget my crafting bench. I also don't remember picking it up. Oh my god, I can't even craft! The lag is so bad. Good lord. I'm just going to blame this on them merging the server client and the server... I can't fucking talk. Ever since they made the same client take care of single-player worlds and server worlds, it's like they introduced all of the problems that servers had into single-player worlds. You saw in one of the previous runs where I crashed my boat into the shore because it looked like I was like 10 blocks to the side. And that's the kind of stuff that you really should only see on a server, where there's like a communications lag between your client and the server that's actually keeping track of the data that says where you are. When those two things are on the same machine, it's absolutely inexcusable for that kind of shit to happen. I mean, it would be like playing Pokemon and your rival trainer sends out an Alakazam, but it loads a fucking Squirtle sprite. Like, it's just plain wrong. Like, the game says, "Oh, you're 10 blocks to this way," but you're really not. Like, you can't play like that. All right, here's a potential cave. Looks like it's going down over here. There's some iron. All right. Let the caving begin. I don't sense this cave really going on oh no. Wait, look at that. He helped me out with the zombie. Very nice. I'm low on food. This is bad. Just have to drop these right here and start cooking. Actually, I only need one coal to make all of those. Alright. I guess this other furnace will be for my iron I just found. That's good. Vein of 8 right there on the surface. That's 1/4 of all the iron I need. Another thing that would happen on servers occasionally, that I think happens every now and then on single-player worlds nowadays, was that if you put a certain amount of coal into a furnace, it's supposed to, one piece of coal, each piece of coal, is supposed to be good for 8 things. It cooks 8 items. Sometimes it would do like 7.5 just because it would lose some frames or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly how it works, but it was sincerely annoying because you'd do a little quick math in your head. You'd be like, oh, there's 32 things here. I'm just going to throw 4 coal in. That should be perfect. You come back and there's an item left behind. Like, it should have gotten all of these. What's the deal? It feels like you're getting ripped off, really. It's like they didn't. It's like you went to the grocery store and you paid in cash and they just didn't give you your change back. Like, what? It's like, this doesn't add up. Something's not right. Oh man, chicken does not heal you as much as pork or beef. Wow. That's a little bit annoying. You can see here, yeah, they finish at exactly the same time. That's how it's supposed to be. Alright, have I already explored this whole cave? I think I have, which is fine, because I got 11 iron out of it, which is already almost all smelted. Schmelted, excuse me. Schmelted. There's some more right there, look at that. How low am I? 59, just barely into iron territory. But hey, it's there, it's there. It's like just, oh, I spoke too soon. 5, not just 4, 5. I hear a skelly. I can't seem to find him. Is he in here? He's probably up in here, isn't he? Cave's getting a little bit too high here. Oh wait, actually, looks like it goes right back down. Hey. What I need is this zombie to be dead. I did not make any of his friends appear. Alright. How low are we? 57. There could be iron down here. But there isn't. It's just bad luck on my part. No, it's not. That's not luck. It's the game's fault. It's bad world generation. That's what it is. They didn't put the iron here where I was going to be. They knew I was going to be here. They just no iron for Poncho. Not today. Not in this entire area doesn't even have any coal. Weird. I don't know what the spawning pattern is for the ores. I know that they only appear below certain heights. Like iron, for example, only appears below 64. But I got those pieces at least. Okay. I don't know if they spawn, like several veins tend to spawn together, or if they all try to spawn further apart from each other, or what. Go ahead and do this now. Why not? Alright, that's all for this cave, I think. I'm going to double check real quick, and then we'll walk off with our stuff here when it's done cooking. Is this the ocean right here? I think it is. It's fine with me. There was a big dark spot underneath a mountain over there, and I think that might just be a shadow, but it might be a cave. So I'm going to go check that out too. I think having the boots helps you with fall damage. So I tend to make those before I make my helmet. It also helps that the boots take one less piece, so if you're just impatiently waiting for iron, you're going to get the resources for boots faster than the resources for a helmet. Is this the ocean? It is the ocean, isn't it? No, it's just a lake. It's a very pretty lake, actually. I like the multiple biomes around. It's very cool. I do believe I was headed this way before. Could be wrong about that. We'll see. Looks like part of a cave right there. I don't want to get into this foresty biome. I don't like them. This is definitely the way I came from over here, I think. Let me just... Oh, I've totally lost my sense of direction. I've completely gotten turned around in that cave. That's fine. I'm just going to go this way. If this Maritalia starts looking familiar, I'll just go another way. Oh my goodness, I'm falling right back in my... I'm making an extreme amount of forward progress here, guys. It's astounding, really. I hope you're all taking notes. I don't hardly ever see iron on the bottom of lakes. Even though it should be able to get down to low enough levels for iron to be appearing. And there's a huge open area where you could potentially see a lot. I think the way lakes generate, they always have a layer of dirt or sand or gravel on the bottom, or clay. And so you don't ever see any resources down there, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice to have like a pearl diving aspect to Minecraft where you go into a lake or the ocean and dive down and grab the minerals down there and bring them up with you. I think that could be rewarding. Oh, I like the looks of this. It's going way down. It looks like some really huge open cave down there. I don't need huge open caves. I just need iron, really. How many have I made? I wish I had 8, 4, that's 12, 14, 16. Okay, I'm halfway there. In terms of iron needs, at least. Iron needs, not irony. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I heard 2 hisses. I thought that was the other creeper had found his way up to me. Oh, there's another creeper there. I thought I heard something. Oh, I'm sorry, bat. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck you, bat. Get out of here, zombie. I hear spiders. I saw it. I saw it. It's not like I'm going to be able to miss it on the way back. Ooh, looks like a vein of 8. I just reflexed there. There he is. Okay. You know what I really don't like? This is a complaining video for me today. I don't like how the critical hits work in Minecraft. I think they're just ridiculous. Why the hell? I mean, why is it that you have to be falling to get a critical hit. There's my lava pool, and I'm pleased. Now, I see a lot of iron around here too, so there might be enough to finish me off. Awesome. This game just really finishes me off, if you know what I mean. This is also a sexually charged video. All these inappropriate jokes. Man. This video is rated PG-13 for adult language. Fuck. It's probably that's probably enough to get an R rating, I think, or would it be M? Because it's a video game. It's rated mature. I don't want to go down there. That doesn't look like fun at all. I saw one more iron vein. I think I might have walked right past it. I feel very foolish if it was just hanging around. I didn't grab it. Maybe I did get everything I saw. I do have a good bit in my inventory here. Where is the lava pool? Let's not lose that. I'm going to drop my Ferni next to the lava pool. Wasn't it? Okay, I thought it was over here. Shoot. Maybe I'm crazy. Does that make me crazy? Oh no, it was around the next corner. That's right. Okay, it's over here. Okay, I'm going to throw these suckers down. Get that stuff cooking. I saw. Oh, here's where the iron was that I saw. Okay. Good luck getting it, though. Ay. How many do I need? So 6 there, 6 there. That's 12. Plus the 2, plus the 12. 14 plus 12, 26. I need 6 more. So I should pursue these because it might actually be enough to finish everything I need. Expecting to pop out into the... Yeah, here we go. Just going to be careful about this, that's all. One of them is out of reach. I'm not going to be able to get that one. That's down right by the surface. It's too far. It's too close to the lava, really. But this one I can grab. No problem. Darn, there's 2 of them right there that I might not be able to get. Honestly, I probably can get them. I would say it's relatively likely that I could get at least one of them. I'm going to try and get both. It's going to be tricky, but I think I know how to do this. Just for the sake of speed. Alright. Oh, it burned up, didn't it? Ah, shite. Well, I balls that one up. I can get another try on the second one. On this one over here, though. Yes! You see, because the lava doesn't actually fill in that space for at least a second, half a second maybe. So if you can, there's plenty of lava here. I'm just gonna build a little platform for this next one. I probably could have done that for the first ones. Would have saved me 1 piece of iron. Although this looks like a nice size vein here, so that might be what I need anyway. Let me look behind me. Yeah, I'm good. Just stand underneath. You'll grab it. You're a very dexterous guy, Steve. Minecraft Steve, he's dexterous, he is. Alright. Let's get this shit cooking. What do you say? Now we're cooking with Shitco. Alright. Where's that cooked iron? Give me that stuff. Put my workbench down, start making things. I need to go grab a bucket of water. Yeah, I thought there was one nearby. I made a note of that in my head. It's like there's water flowing down that tunnel. It's probably a way to get a bucket from up there. And there has to be. There's water. It's either a single source block or it's coming from the ocean or something. I just hope it isn't like a mile up this tunnel. Hello? There it is, I think. Got it. Alright, I'll ride the water slide back down. I remember how disappointed I was in Minecraft the first time I tried to make a water slide. Not only were the water physics totally ridiculous, the boat physics were just really, really bad. I still can't believe how bad the boats are. Like, for a game that's finished, the boats are just unusable, really, is what it is. They just don't. I have no flint and steel. That is quite unfortunate. I can exit the cave and get some flint from the bottom of one of those lakes. But I will need to do that pretty much right now, since that's my next step. Making the portal. Hopefully I can find a friggin' fortress this time. I had such a hard time last time. Oh, I forgot I came down this. Shoot. This is going to take a little longer than I hoped it would. It's nighttime. I don't like that. I'm going to make it day just so I don't have to fight anything up top. Even though I have my armor, I could be looking for Enderman, but I really am trying to get to the Nether because I only need the one Ender Pearl. I'm preferably two, really, but alright, this is a bit annoying. I'm just going to turret tower this shit. This is the Poncho doesn't give a fuck video. Just get it done. Get it done and relatively quickly, please. You still around, Skelly? I hear ya. Hit you with my sword. Where's that lake? Right over here. Alright. Show... This is a different lake, but whatever. Show me the gravel. I don't see any here. There's a lake over there. Keeping a track of it in my head here. There's some gravel. See one flint. I'm not here to get a lot. Thank you. I can find more gravel later. It's relatively abundant. Just need that one piece. Should have grabbed it sooner, but alas. This is... Whoops. This is not the cave. It's in the right direction, but I need to go a little farther, I think. My cave was more over here's. Yeah. How far do you think I can fall without dying? Pretty far, I think. Especially if you break it up into pieces like that. Alrighty. I don't know what's over there. Oh, hello, Skelly. I don't have full health or full hunger. So I'm not super interested in fighting you right now. Here we are. Put my back to the lava. No, no, no. Just die. Just... This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Always so well... What's the word? Accented? I don't know. Inflected? How did I lose my bucket of water? What? Did I put it back? What? No, I definitely picked up the bucket of water. I'm going to blame that on the server nonsense that goes on nowadays. I get the feeling I picked it up and then the game was like, you didn't pick that up, and just put it back. That happens on servers sometimes where you'll be mining through a block and you'll finish mining that block and then like a quarter second later it'll just go, boop, no, the block's back. You didn't actually mine it. You were just waving your pickaxe around like an idiot. Everyone on the server is laughing at you. That's how I imagine the server's thinking. Okay, here's an unsafe place for a portal. Let's stick it in the wall right over here next to the lava. Good call, Punch. As close to the lava as possible. If you can get it, like, in the lava, that would be great. Really just kind of scare the neighbors. Okay, 1, 2, 3 on the sides. I hear you, zombie. 1, 2, 3 on the sides. The top, and then the space for the bucket of water. And it's 12 clicks to victory here. If you remember not to do the bottom first. For some reason, mentally, that seems the logical place to start for me. Make sure I don't just stick it back in there. Put it in the right place. It's a little bit tricky. It's not that bad, honestly. Okay, now, oh, don't fall in. This is the only tricky part. You don't want to lose your bucket of water up there. Alright. I mean, the bucket of water is lost. It's up in there now. Just make this a little safer. Okay. See if I did it right. Sure did. Alright. I need to make iron tools, and then we'll head in there. So convenient to have lava around when you're trying to get rid of things. Got exactly the amount I needed, I think +1. That's not so bad. That worked out pretty well. Alright. Not going to want to use that in the nether. Okay. I don't have much food. I have very little food, actually. I'm going to go back upstairs and get some more, because there's not... Well... I have wood. There's mushrooms in the nether. Yeah. With the amount of wandering I tend to do in the nether... Oh, ho, ho! I'm likely to find some enough to make soup, so I'm just going to go for it. If I get hungry, I can eat some delicious rotten flesh. Oy, oy, oy. Half the time it takes so long for the world to load, I'm afraid I'm going to stand in the portal and go right back out. Goodness, I'm lagging like a crazy person. Look, I found a mushroom. That was fast. And you thought there wouldn't be any mushrooms in the nether. You probably didn't think that at all, did you? Just putting words in your mouth, that's all. Guess what I don't see? I get so mad when I see people's runs. It's like they go into the nether and like, oh, there's a fortress. It's right there. It was easy. I don't know why people complain about this. And what? You're so lucky. It never happens to me. I always have to freaking hunt for these things. And I am going the right way, just by instinct, and because it was convenient. Oh man. Look at the lava ocean that I spawned in the middle of this time. How low am I? Relatively. So the fortresses will be at easy viewing height. I've only red mushrooms, so if I want to make food out of this, I need to find some brown ones too. Just a note to myself there. Goodness, in these huge open areas, and you don't see it. It's just not there. I'm going to go around the other way from my portal, because this seems to be a dead end. I learned in the last episode... Oh, I'm on fire, but just for a second. I learned in the last episode that it's generally not a good idea, just as a rule, to going across big open areas of lava, even if you see brown mushrooms on the other side. You'll probably find some more somewhere else. Not a big deal. You don't want to be going across big open areas of lava with just one block underneath you. Doesn't end well for you most of the time. Even if you're really good with the shift key. Which, let's be honest, I'm a shift master. I'm full of shift. Where them mushrooms at? I know I saw them. I seen them. There he is. It's a bowl of stew is what that is. There's some more over here. Look at that. I was right. There's always more mushrooms around when you're in the nether. Going the wrong way right now. I need to be going perpendicular to the way I'm currently going. I want to either turn left or right at some point. I don't know if one of those is going to be better than the other. We'll just go over here and see. I see a lot of open lava over there, so I'm probably just going to keep going this way. I was going to go try and go in the X... so gross. In the X plus or X minus direction, because that's supposed to be the fastest way to run into one of these nether fortresses. But I wasn't able to, because my spawn is basically barricaded by big open lava fields on both sides, and I don't feel like making a really thin bridge across one of those while the ghasts shoot fireballs at me, you know? Just generally doesn't end well for me. I remain annoyed, though. Every time I try and find a fortress, it's just a hell of a pain. I think I've gotten a good fortress one time in all these attempts. Of course, I've made it to the nether, what, 4 or 5 times now? So that rate isn't actually that low, considering it's only like 25 minutes into the run, usually when I get to the nether. 25 to 30. I could afford for it to be 1 in 5. That wouldn't be too terrible, but... You know, it is disappointing any time that you feel like you've wasted your time. It's like, oh, I did all this work, I get to the nether, and it just... It doesn't matter if you can make your tools in 14 seconds as opposed to 16 seconds. If when you get to the nether, it takes an hour to find a freaking fortress. How high am I now? 69. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. I'm lagging around the edge of a big open pit. A pit. This doesn't bode well for me. I do remember that I have to get back to the same portal to get out. So, any fortresses which I don't find near the portal, they're really puzzles because I have to find my way back at the end. And that can be easier said than done. It's in reverse, all your landmarks are different. Did I bring my workbench? I'm gonna starve to death in here. Oh no, you can make them in... Can you make them non-vertically? I'm not sure if you can. Yes! Okay, good. I retract that previous statement. I am not going to starve. I'm going to gorge myself on mushroom stew. I think that maybe originally the recipe you had to have the mushrooms in a vertical line above the bowl, like mushroom bowl above it. Now you can just stick them anywhere in the crafting square, and look at that! It's a it's a bowl of soup. I'm gonna go back through my spawn and mine through the ground because I don't want to go too far. So apparently there's a shift key, or there's a sprint key now. Yeah, the control key sprints for you. You just click it once and you start sprinting. Holy crap. Well, that's interesting. Never used that functionality before. Maybe I can take advantage of it. I hear a ghast and I see my portal. I wish there were boats that worked in lava. The wooden ones sure as hell don't. But maybe if there were iron boats, you could use them to sail across lava oceans. Be useful in the Nether, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, that was a little bit too close. I'm going this way, that's what's going to happen. It's going to get dangerous. I'm probably going to die in a lava pit. Let's just be honest. I hear a ghast. Or is that just the Nether making its nethery noises? I don't have enough stuff to get across here. I'm going to start terraforming the Nether. This is the definition of a speedrun. Terraforming in the Nether. Picking up blocks from over here and putting them over there. Accomplishing more than we'd ever dreamed of. Alright, ooh, whoa. Game, don't lag on me now! Shift key, don't fail me now. I hear a fapper. I don't want anybody around who's gonna knock me. Oh, shit! Is that 2 ghasts? Yes. Where? Where are they? What the hell? Just keep moving. I think I saw that go by. Maybe it's just my imagination. Where the hell are these things? There he is. There's one of them, at least. Guess what I don't see. The thing with Netherrack is that ghast fireballs can destroy it. So if I'm running out in an open area that's 1 Netherrack thick and they fireball me, guess who's falling in the lava? It's me. I guess I should have given you more time to guess. Could have been the ghasts, could have been the pigman, could have been anybody really, but it was me. No fortress, no fortress. I wish I could glide. That'd be nice. Just kind of float over to the next area there. Alright. Poncho is approaching annoyed levels. My annoyance level is rising. Poncho used rage! It's not very effective. Everywhere I go, it's just big open lava. Lava, 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 lava. Good thing is the bowls for the mushroom stew are reusable, so as far as food goes, I just need to keep finding more mushrooms. Ay, ay, ay. No, 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 I learned my lesson about that. Let's go around. Yeah, there isn't a round here. Nice. Okay, I want to keep going this way, actually, if at all possible. I don't like this control key to shift. It's too far away from my pinky to get at and still be reasonably accurate on the arrow keys. Darn it. So I think I'm going to keep with the double tapping method, the old-fashioned way. Dang! I picked one right through the fire and started mining blocks. It's just like, yeah, I'm doing this shit. We're mining. I'm a pickaxe. Get on my level. I have a talking pickaxe. That made the game more interesting, I think, if your tools talk to you. And right before they ran out, they apologized for not being able to help you anymore, and it was a sad moment as you destroyed them mining through cobblestone. This is your life's purpose. Gong! Tink! Aww. There he goes. I need a fortress, just one fortress, doo-doo. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wow. Dead ends. Dead ends. I'm going to have a fun time finding my way back to my portal. That is going to be a definite challenge. I'm also slowly but surely consuming food. Okay, I'm now worried that I haven't posted the previous video yet. And I'm now starting to get worried that the comments are going to be nothing but, "You turned off generate structures! That's why there's no nether fortresses!" I really hope I didn't accidentally click on that shit. Yeah, by default it's on. So I wouldn't have turned it off. That would be ridiculous. It sure feels like it. I'm not finding shit. Alrighty. Ah, can I? Thank you. I hate that the bowls don't. Oh, that was interesting. I grabbed all of them at once. I don't know if that was a hotkey I didn't know about or what. Mining through the nether. I'm gonna use up my entire pick. That's what's gonna happen. I only have 7 cobbles, so I don't have a workbench. So if this pick breaks, I'm done. I hope I run out to the other side of something interesting pretty soon. This is the most efficient way through a mountain. Just 2 blocks tall, 1 block wide. If I get down to about half of my pick, I'm just going to turn around because it's not worth it. I'm at the right height. I'm going to stay at this height. The nether's so hilly that if you stay at one height for long enough, you'll eventually pop out into air. It needs to happen very soon, though. I'm not willing to go through the nether without a pickaxe, so... Oh, please be the end. Please be the end. No, game! Oh, no, no, oh, Jesus! Oh no, oh no, 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 oh, come on. You're making this hard for me. Oh, shoot! Whoa! No! That spread much faster than it should have. Remember earlier in the video when it was spread so slowly I had time to get in there and grab an item and get out? I think either in the nether or on netherrack, the lava spreads out faster. Does it run like water? Because that spread out like as fast as water. And it spread out really far, too. 8 blocks. Yeah, I think I have a theory now that in the nether, lava runs like water. Either way, I'm not going that way anymore. So, that was a bust. Maybe I should just live in the nether. It's nice here. There's lots of mushrooms to eat. It's good protein. If I get hungry, I can start eating the killer pigman. He's like, I don't like that idea. I heard you say that. It's no good. That's kind of pretty. I wonder if I can get behind that lava wall. I bet you that would look kind of cool. And then he died. The end. Famous last words. Hello. Hello, pointless cave. Goodbye, pointless cave. Yeah, I was right. It looks pretty cool. I dig it. I could build a house right here. Just have a wall of lava around. I've wanted to do that in the overworld a few times, but it's just so dumb when you have that much lava around because you just constantly drop stuff in it, you run into it, and you're on fire all the time. It's just not so great an idea in general. And man, the struggle is real. I cannot find a fortress. Gonna go over to that island. Yeah, I got the resources for this. Let's do it. If you get the right angle, you can just slide back, hold shift, and hold the right or whatever place block key, And you'll just do it automatically as you go. Don't bother looking around. If there are ghasts, you're dead. That's the end of it. Almost there. Another good thing with this is that if you need to make a quick escape, it's that way. So it's just go back forward. Interesting advice, but that's what it is. Oh my. Where are you, sir? It's over there. Okay. Can I kill you? I'd like to. You missed by like a mile. You're going over my head, buddy. Oh, that's bullshit. I want to hit you with my sword, motherfucker. You come that close again, you're done. Oops. Swung a little late. I had a dead shot on him, and I swung. There it goes. What? It went through him. Oh, you're done, buddy. Yeah. Oh, and the thing that was shooting at me just disappeared in the air when he died. It's like a witch. When you kill them, all their spells reverse. Oh! It's a fortress! I'm pleased. Poncho is happy! Yay! Time for another dangerous bridge! We remember how the last video ended, don't we? I'm hungry. This is a good place to just eat my soup. Just stop up here for a second. Reminds me of those old black and white photos of the construction workers in New York City sitting eating their lunches on an I-beam like 800 feet in the air. Like, what the hell are you doing? You can come down for lunch. You don't... Are you so underpaid? You're just like the poorest immigrant workers and you have to, like, sit on an I-beam while you eat lunch? Maybe they just did it to try and impress girls. Or maybe they just like to be above people. They like to be at that angle where like we can look down at the world. I'm going to climb up to this rather than drilling into it. Seems more profitable, and I'm going to save on my pickaxe. Plus I can get a better view from above it of what it's kind of shaped like. We're only here for the blaze spawners, really, so that's what I'm looking for. This is... I hope this isn't one of those... Oh no, it continues. Good. Because I hope this isn't like a tiny-ass little fortress. It was starting to look like it might have just been a dud. With like three little platforms, and that's the whole fortress for you. I see gas, I think, or Blaze. I think he's a random. Yeah, he's just a rando. Whoa, hello. Hey, buddy. Whoa. Nope, nothing for me. It's too bad. Another war garden. Is this a spawner? Doesn't look like it. But if it was, that would have been a good place for one, up in the nether rack over here. So I saw the nether wart back there. Oh, this is interesting. The natural height of the landscape is almost exactly the height of the spawned-in nether fortress. So the fortress seems to have been built right at ground height. Interesting. I like how nether brick stairs are a thing, and yet they aren't here. These aren't real stairs. These are just a series of blocks. I see you, Skelly. Over here I saw a Blaze. Actually, he was up top, wasn't he? I'll head towards him. He might have come from a spawner, or he might just be a rando. Either way, he's good for... Oh, he's good for despawning. I'll explore that little area over there. It looks like it might be fruitful. You gonna shoot me? Thank you. What is this? Oh, it's just nothing. Precisely nothing. Where did that Blaze come from? He's running around in an area where it doesn't even look like there's anything there. Any fortress, I mean. Blazes don't just spawn at random, but they can spawn randomly on top of fortress. Oh, Jesus! They always look like they're sprinting at you, because they run so fast. I didn't see him. I almost didn't see him coming. I heard him riddle-rattling around, making his skeleton noises, and I was like, oh shit. I'll take the saddle on the rare chance that I ruin the horses in this run. It's happened. This is where I came in already. Man, I should have looked around more. I would have hauled right past that chest. I'm going in circles now. That's what's happening. Haven't been under here. Hey, look at this. Gold. Again, not sure what gold is good for me. I can make the cheap version of enchanted apple, I guess, which is cool. Not super useful for me. All right, this is the wrong way. Let's explore the other half of the fortress. I didn't quite go all the way, did I? Got some more stew. Nothing too bad. How many does this do for me? Looks like at least 3. Not so bad. Keep my fresh food on the hot bar. Just a good idea in general, I think. Whoop. Does this tunnel go the other way too? No. Okay. Well, I found the fortress. Now I gotta find the blaze spawner. Or enough random blazes to get 7 blaze rods. That's really the whole reason I come to the nether, is for 7 blaze rods. That's how a lot of speedruns are. You need this one chicken? What? You need this one thing, and you go out of your way for like an hour to get it because it's required. And then when you finally figure out how to skip that thing, the best speedruns are all of a sudden like an hour better. There's your spawner. A perfect spot too. I might just tank these guys. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, there's that 3rd hit just in time. Whew. As long as I'm standing in here, a lot of them are gonna spawn. I don't want them going up in these corners where I can't reach them. Let's continue, shall we? 1 rod so far. Oh, 3! Too many. I don't want to let them fill up that room though, so I need to. Good lord! Gotta get in and get out. Okay, now I have to be patient. I have to let my hunger come back a little bit here. I'll be alright. What are they gonna do? Shoot fireballs at me? Oh yeah, I forgot they could shoot you underneath there if they're far enough away from you. If you're gonna build a wall in front of it, it really needs to be kind of close to it. Yeah, this is just a dumb idea. Let me just... Just the 3rd one, thank you. There are a lot of blazes in here. Oh, it's very close, it's very close. It's death. Damn. Oh, I had everything I needed. That really sucks. I should have abandoned ship. Oh, my hunger wasn't full. What? Didn't I just eat some soup? I was waiting for that half heart to come back and keep me alive. I guess I forgot swinging a sword and hitting mobs kills your hunger like that. Well, damn. That was stupid. I shouldn't have died there. I'm mad at myself. Look at the blaze rods. They're just sitting on the ground in front of me, and up to my left. There's 2 of them up there. So there's how many are on the? There's 2 on the ground in front of me. That was all the blaze rods I would have needed. I think I would have had everything if I had lived that half heart. If I had full hunger, that would have been it. I would have survived because that would have kept me alive for 1 more half heart. And that's how much my fire burn had left. I think. Might have still died anyway. Point is, I'm annoyed that I died there. That was a great spawn for the not the best blaze spawner variety. Okay, these guys are getting kind of loud. It's game over, man. Not the best blaze spawner variety. The ones that don't spawn with that long hallway before them. That's just the stairs are right there next to the other hallway. Those are the best because you can build a wall right in front of it, and it's close enough that they can't shoot down at you very well because the stairs are kind of at the wrong angle for them. But when you have a big open space and you drop down underground to try and kick their feet out, you you're vulnerable if there's a long tunnel because the angle is much less steep, and they're able to shoot the fireballs underneath whatever barrier you're looking under, basically hitting you right in the face. Whereas if there's a strong slope there, they basically shoot them at too shallow an angle and hit above your head and miss you. So that was like the second best place a blaze spawner could have been, and I still fucked it up. It's kind of disappointing. Part of this is that I don't have practice with these kind of things, because what I need to do is make an actual, I need to make practice worlds. I need to make a world where I find a good, or like an average blaze spawner location, and I just make copies of that world when I get to it, and then I can try it like 3 or 4 times and see like if I can practice on that kind of thing. I also need to practice fighting the Ender Dragon, and I need to practice the first 5 minutes of getting my tools and stuff, just so I can get that down to a pattern, so I don't have to think about it anymore. So, I mean, if I ever get into like a situation where I'm doing practice bits like that, like instead of entire runs, I will stream it instead, I think. So I'll let you guys know about that kind of stuff. Yeah, not a bad run. I had no Enderman because I wasn't up top at night at all. I got the iron about on pace, I think, and then it took me a little bit longer to get the portal put together because I had to go back up for the gravel. And then, of course, it just, like, half of this video was probably me running around the nether trying to find the fortress. Once I found it, it was less than 5 minutes before I had the blazes on me, so yeah, it's just finding the fortress. I need better technique. I need a better technique for finding the fortress in the nether. If it is just luck, then that's it. That's luck. But if there's something else I can be doing, like heading in a different direction, maybe, I don't know. You got any advice about that? Let me know. Or if there's like a pattern, like whether they spawn on like every 400 or every 800 blocks or whatever. It's something that would like tip me off to like know where to look. I'd appreciate that. But I don't think there's a pattern that's that rigid. I think they're fairly random, like everything else in the game. They spawn in like approximate north-south lines. So if you head east or west, you're likely to cross one of those lines, but you might go right in between 2 of them, or you might hit one. So it's like 50-50, I think. Maybe less than that. But if you go north-south, it's like 0 because you're going parallel to them, so you're going past them instead of running into them. Anyway, I'm rambling at the title screen, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you in the next attempt. Once I beat the Ender Dragon, I'm going to start doing these a little bit differently. So once I have a personal best and I have a record to try and beat, I'll only post videos that improve on that record or that have something really valuable in them to show. Because otherwise it's going to get boring watching the same thing over and over. And with less interactivity than a stream, speedrunning in like a Let's Play style is a challenge. Once again, double outro. Thanks for watching. It's game over, man. Game over.